Hi, I'm Brian. This is an SAT math question involving equivalent expressions. So we're given this original expression here, and we're asked which of the following is equivalent to this. So it's basically just rewriting this expression in a different way. So the easiest way to do it is if you recall how to factor by grouping. Remember that only works when you have four terms like this. And the way that you do that is you look at these first two terms, you take out a greatest common factor, which would be 3x squared. What's left when you do that would be x plus 2. If you divide this by 3x squared, you get x. If you divide this by 3x squared, you get 2. And then do the same thing with this second set of terms. Take out the greatest common factor, which is a 5, and you'll notice x plus 2 is left. Those should always match up. For grouping to work, those have to match up. So now we're going to regroup here by taking the greatest common factor of 3x squared and the greatest common factor from here of 5, put those together, and then just keep that other one that they had in common, keep it by itself. You'll notice that matches up with this second answer choice. Now let's say you forget how to do this. Best way to go about this problem is just to guess and check. Multiply and see what you're going to come out with. And a shortcut here is if you take x squared and you multiply it by x and then you multiply it by x again, you're going to end up with x to the fourth. And there is no x to the fourth in this, so that's out. X times x squared times x again would give you x to the fourth. That should be out without doing any of the other multiplication. The last thing to do would be to FOIL these or distribute this. You'd realize it's off a little bit from this one, so that's not your answer, and your answer choice would actually check out. If I went and multiplied these out, you'll see that it checks out and turns back into the original expression. So even if you don't remember how to factor by grouping, guessing and checking, as long as you remember to distribute and combine like terms, should be pretty straightforward also.